Playing a little dress up today. Last week, fall fashion trends hit New York City runways for the semi-annual New York Fashion Week. And joining us today is local clothing designer Brenna Jones, whose collection can be found at Atticus in downtown Madison. And she's got a look at fashion trends for the spring and fall.
That's right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Let's start Fall Fashion Week. So we're talking fall. What are the highlights to come out of last week?
Well, people were kind of oohing and eyeing about Michael Kors' collection. It's his 30th year anniversary, so classic luxury everywhere, and people love that. People love that. But also we're seeing a trend away from the minimalist stuff. We're going towards more color. Ralph Lauren was showing a lot of red and green and some Asian influence, which we'll talk a little bit about later.
Yeah.
Also just a lot of animal stuff, and not just prints and not just fur, but animal faces.
And you just saw our graphic for the spring trends. We want to focus on spring since that's what's on all of our minds right now.
Right.
And the first trend is 70s.
Oh yes, I love it. 70s are back big time. So we're talking long skirts, hemlines are down. You can see Stacy is wearing a beautiful maxi dress. This is actually a vintage piece from Hallie's Vintage, a Maisomanie. And the shoes also that you want to wear with the long 70s look like this. Platforms, a little bit of wood in that platform. Those shoes are from Shoe on State Street.
And the necklace is cool.
The necklace is gorgeous. And that's handmade by a Milwaukee designer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you can get that at Shoe as well.
Beautiful. Stacy, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, the second one, monochrome color.
Yeah, monochrome, you know, again, talking about the minimalist trends back in fall and winter. Now we're seeing lots of color, bright, bold color. We're talking red, coral. Coral is huge this spring. And we're talking big, bold stripes. We're talking lots of color. Think again, 70s, you know, late 70s. They were wearing a lot of bright, punchy colors.
Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. The third trend is artisan influence.
That's right. Artisan influence. It kind of goes with the 70s thing. It's a little bit of crocheting that you see out there, some handmade things like Stacy was wearing her necklace. Some of the things you're actually wearing are handmade. That necklace is...
Oh yeah, this is rubber.
Yeah,
it's
so
made
cool. From actually tires. You can get that at Shoes as well. The thing about artisan influence is that it ties really well into sustainability, which is, of course, an important thing that we think about now in fashion.
And I know that's one of your big focuses when you go to your website, is fashion and sustainability. Can everybody incorporate that?
I think that they can, particularly here in Madison, because we have so many great vintage stores. You can get things that don't cost an arm and a leg, but you're still being sustainable because you're buying things that are gently used, as we like to say, or vintage.
Yeah.
And what I'm wearing right now is actually, yes, is sustainable. It's made from organic bamboo and silk, hand knit, and the feathers are sustainable as well. I actually get them from a woman up in northern Wisconsin who gets them from her friends who are farmers. No animals were harmed in the process. So everyone can really, you know, do the sustainable thing and still be fashionable.
Well, Brenna, thank you so much. My shirt, by the way, is demoing biker chic, which is another one, but we ran out of time. So if you want to check out Brenna's website, which is focused on fashion, wellness, and sustainability, or you would like links to the local stores that provided the clothing for today's segment, just log on to our web channel, click on news links, check out these shoes. Very cool and local.
Open toe.
Yeah, with socks. We'll look at that. Brenna, thank you.